everyone, welcome back for another Universal Studios Hollywood update. So it's me and then Dragon's here today. Well, he's always here, but a special announcement that happened today on Tuesday, August 4th, which is crazy. Yay! I don't get to miss an announcement day. Up there looking over a view of City Walk and the Hogwarts Castle, the whole entirety. So now let's go begin our construction. Crowds go wild. Holy cow. It is super crowded. For one of the announcements I did see, it is pretty interesting what I just saw, but holy cow. All right, let's go through this line over here. Because that's really massive. But I did see one of the stands for Hollywood has been fully complete. From outside, from the studio store outside. I will show you two guys inside. I didn't see any other thing. I wanted it to be a really surprise for me too, but I did see a stand and I did see a color palette I do recognize. So yeah, but we're back here. Universal Studios Hollywood. Now we're in at Universal Studios Hollywood, and today our first construction will be here with the Halloween Horror Nights lights, which we have up here. There's more setup. I'm pretty sure that right there wasn't there last time with the little like lights there. But yeah, there's more further down there too. And yeah. Oh, is that what I see? Is that the Violet Towers? Holy macaroni. But yeah, there are the lights, and we're gonna go into the Universal Studios store to look at the new HHN merch. Alright, Dragon, cue the trailer.
About to begin, but a word of advice. You'd slow down if you knew what was waiting for you at the end. Encounter killer clowns from outer space. One nightmare of many, only at Universal Halloween Horror Nights.
There it is. Killer Clowns from outer space. I don't know what the name of that clown is, but we got our whole Halloween Horror Nights lineup here for Hollywood. There's no Art the Clown that was rumored, but we do have one of the Killer Clowns. Kind of wish it was Godzilla or Clownzilla, but let's see where he's at. He's not there. Oh, there he is. Wow. This is the Killer Clown setup. You got, is this an invisible bat? Wait, is that like a type? No. I guess we have an invisible bat and palette? Okay. So we have the Killer Clown, we got the Holly Candy Cocoons, we got the like street floor here. We also got some invisible bats. Wherever that is, and then wherever that is, and then we got the Killer Clown logo, and we got him here, and total will be $15.76. Oh wait, no, it goes behind here. Look how it has it there. Oh, okay, so this you place onto here, then you place this into what it looks like there, and then it holds this, so this will be rocking. Okay, I thought that this was like a typo, but never mind. It's part of the set. This is gonna be like $15. Dragon, please do the calculations for me. But that is pretty cool. This is the Killer Clowns. Let's see if there's any Killer Clowns merch. I completely skipped it. Oh my god. We also have Ozzy Osbourne. Last time I was here, they announced Ozzy literally the day after. Pretty funny. But we have Ozzy Osbourne here with his chair. This is a really cool like vinyl right here, little thing here with his album. This is Ozzy Osbourne, same price as always with the Killer Clowns, $15. Pretty cool. And this is all the characters on the stand here. Let me put this back. Here's all the characters on the stand here, and as you can see, I have the Fortnite shirt back here. So we have every single character here. For Ozzy merch, we have this book. Well, we have this open book here. As you can see, it's like notes and stuff. Someone just opened it. But here's the book. Ozzy's book. This cost $16. Dragon, do the calculations for that, please. Thank you so much. Pretty cool. And then this is the Ozzy shirt, which it's cool at first if you see it, but then you realize you could buy it off of Hot Topic or Amazon or Hot Topic or Walmart. It's just like a different color palette. So if you like this color, you could buy it for, I think it's $30 like the rest. Oops. Yeah. Load. $30. $30 like the rest. Or you could buy it off of those other sites. But yeah. And then so far, from what I see, there is no Killer Klowns shirt or hat or anything else. They still have the Fortnite. They still have the Evil Dead Burn. It's just the Killer Klowns stand. Unless they have it outside the park, which I didn't. Well, I seen that it was this color, but I didn't see anything else. Well, they have Sailor Moon merch here. Which, oh, they're on sale. FanFest merch is on sale, 70% off. You could get your Sailor Moon shirt, mugs. I think this is a jersey. This is 70% off here. Wow. Also, the Dungeons and Dragons merch is also on sale for the shirt here, the little dice roller here, the little minifigures, and here they are. So, save up to 30% off of the original price, save up to 50% off the original price, and then save up to 70% off. So it has a green, it's 70% off, red 50, yellow 30. So here it is. This guy, little guy here, 50% off. So $35. Dragon, do the calculations for me. Xanatar, there we go. $35 is gonna be around that price. This little guy is also $35. This shirt's also $35. What about this? 35, not 35, 50% off. My apologies, guys. So this jersey is the orange, also 50% off. This shirt, which, let me find the tag, 50% off. This little stand here, 50% off. And I'm pretty sure all the Sailor Moon merch is also, yep, 50% off. Is the One Piece merch on sale? Yes, it is. They're on sale, orange. So all the One Piece is also on sale for 50% off. So you want to get your FanFest merch now? You completely can, 50% off. 50% off. And this one is also 50% off. So they're all 50% off right now. So get your FanFest merch as fast as you can. Oh man, we got the fire towers now. The Fortnite Scary Zone, it's about to be coming soon, guys. I feel like a few days we're gonna start getting props. I kind of guessed it, but hey, it's the Ghostbuster kid. I kind of guessed it, but this is pretty crazy. Go ahead. We had the fire towers. I feel like in a few days we're gonna start getting props here, but wow, this is crazy. I'm really excited how they're gonna make this zone, especially how they're gonna bring the ballot bus. Like, would it be on this side? If it is, they're gonna block the Power Up Cafe. So what would it be? That's like something I'm like really thinking of. But wow, this is really exciting. I'm really excited for the zone. But from viewing, there's no lighting. Oh, they're kind of starting line to the very top right there. But and also there, look, I think that's also new right there, and then to the right side there too. So they are already starting lighting, like starting to put lighting already. We also got one right next to the Starbucks building right there too. So yeah, wow. All right, let's go to the Parisian Courtyard and UBE for Sinners and Unannounced House to Rumor. All right, let's see what they have for us today for Sinners. And I see it's trash. Wow, they're really calling this little update trash. That hurts my feeling. They call you trash to Dragon. Yeah. All right, let's go to Parisian Courtyard. Oh my God. I see a tree. And I see more effects onto the sadly burnt house. Oh, wow. This facade is like really, really, really beautiful. Like, oh my God. And, oh, well, New construction, they have something there. But this is the look for the Parisian courtyard. Really nice. As you can see, those little pillars there that I was talking about last time, big detailing there. Wow. Another noticeable change is that there's a tree there now. There wasn't a tree there last time we were here. But everything else kind of looks the same. They just the black, not black, the broken windows there. We do have the speakers there, and then a little bit in the far back, you can see Dragon point them out. There's like lighting back there, like as I said last time. To the right, it looks like that wall came out more, a little bit. And then over here to my right, they have lighting rigs here now. So they're already setting up the lighting test, or about to set lighting test for the Parisian courtyard. Another one over here to my other right as well. So very soon they're most likely to be, I'm pretty sure they're almost done with the facade. They're just gonna have, I feel like, a little bit more vines or something like that to make it more like, I don't know. It looks like complete. There is also detailing to the very top there. So I feel like they're gonna have more detailing. Like there's like cobwebs and like broken wood and like broken like roofs right there. You know, point them out, please, Dragon. But yeah. But overall, that's all for Parisian courtyard. And as you can see, they are working some stuff there, and they're working on the house right now as we speak. All right, so let's go continue our updates. Here's another update here for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. They did block this whole area right here where people would sit down and wait for the ride. So they did block it just to prevent people from like camping. But like still, like there are cities around here and people will probably be camping. But today Hollywood Drift is open. Not sure they will be open later for techno rehearsals, but it's still pretty cool how you're able to go on the ride. And there is a sign here that says, excuse me, says this ride continues to be in technical rehearsals. Guest ridership is not available. Oh my god. Alright, so my phone ran out of storage when I was recording that, so it cut off like pretty abruptly. But I fixed it now. I don't know why it was full storage. It was mostly because of the app I used to record these videos or to edit them, CapCut. But yeah, but here right next to Cocina Mexicana, we do have some HHN lights going up as well. I noticed that like while just like walking around trying, or like well, not walking around, but like sitting down trying to fix it. And then also they're starting over here for DreamWorks, the Kung Fu Panda, right? And then I just noticed this. We're gonna go back all the way to the fire towers. They do have some lighting there on the very top. But that's really it. All right, let's go towards the lower lot to get those updates there, and then the studio tour. So let's get right onto it. Boop. What I see here is some Hollywood Drift merch. What? We got some Hollywood Drift merch now here at Universal Studios Hollywood. That's pretty amazing. We have this like little shirt here. That's cool. How much does it cost? This shirt here costs us $90. $90. And then with the discount with the golden platinum, Dragon was 8 there. We also got this hat here as well. This Hollywood Drift hat, which costs around $30, which would be like around like $25. It's like a little strap on in the back right here. And the inside is Fast and Furious. And then you also have some mugs here too. Hollywood Drift. Excuse me. Let's see if we have any other stuff back here. You also have this like bag for t-shirt here. For as small as $35. And the back, it shows the logo here. That's cool. There we go. And then I think that's really it. They also have some pins here as well. That's cool. This costs around $12 for my discount. With the discount, it's gonna be like 9 something, right, Dragon? Then these. But yeah, Hollywood Drift merch right here, right to Universal Studios Hollywood. That's pretty amazing. And they have HHN merch in here now too. Oh wow. All right, over the edge here at, oh my god, we're already all the way down there where Killer Klowns is at. You can see they already have the right line rings above Transformers to ride. Dragon picked them out, point them out there, and then now Killer Klowns is confirmed to be coming all the way to Horror Nights, which is pretty great. As you can see, there's nothing really much. It's just this, you know, you see old digital tent, and then with the rigs up there, and I do see the little like building to the left right there. So you could go a little bit closer. My phone won't be able to zoom in there, but something there. I'm pretty sure it's like a truck or something. Nothing Fortnite related. And then towards the very bottom, the Ozzy Osbourne house looks pretty amazing. I kind of guess it's made like a gray color, but it looks really, really good. I'm really liking how it's coming out, like that ruined castle. I think someone did confirm with John Murdy that it is some sort of like architecture that was here in Los Angeles. I'm not sure if I find it like on the Discord server, I'll put it there or something. But it's looking really great. And then towards the retaining wall here, it's all props. The props to the right there, now in the middle, it has some like red detailing there, like it reminds me like that Persona, like from the Mentos or from the Shadow World, from the Fog World and stuff. It reminds me of that, but it's like that hype, like punk, like not like punk, but like I'm not sure how to explain it, but you can see those props there. That tree that was there is gone. I wonder where that tree went. We do see that like little like cart there too, and like a lot of stuff. We do have like a lot of like stuff still hidden. And you do see that prop there in the very bottom right there. That prop that we saw last time. It is covered there, but you can still see it there. So, I thought they moved it away, but we're gonna get like a better look down there. And then there's also a white tent there as well. That's really nothing. That's just like for like events and stuff that they have. So it's nothing Fortnite or Universal Studios Hollywood related. Well, it's Universal Studios Hollywood related. It's like an event, but it's that big white tent, and you see how massive that is. Like it's twice as massive as the black tent right there. You know, hey, one day we might get a Horror Nights house down here, or like this side here, and we might get a bigger house. Who knows? But let's go to the lower lot, more further down the escalators to get a better look of the facade and a little bit of the retaining wall. And let's go. There's a look of the facade for Klowns from the escalators over here. Nothing different, but yeah. Here's a current look of Ozzy Osbourne's house, and as you can see, if hopefully it picks up, they do have the little like little banners things right there covering the entrance. So they're getting ready to set everything up. Ozzy looks really, really nice. I really like it. I really want to know how it looks in the night. And I see like a current theme like with all these houses that the windows are broken. But yeah, you can see because they already started setting up the light rigs to the left right there. That is a gate right there, which I kind of knew. And the very back there, you see all the props they're putting there for like the machinery and all that. For like I think most likely like the sound effects and all that. Like the speakers and all that. So they're getting ready to set all those up within Ozzy Osbourne's house. And one other thing is that they did start testing houses here for Horror Nights. As more specifically on Killer Klowns from Outer Space, they did start testing the house. I did see a video from TikTok that they were testing it from like the facade wise. But overall, it looks really nice. All right, one more down to look at the retaining wall. Let's go. All right, here at the lower lot, I did record a little bit of wall coming down, but that tree is still there. So I wonder if they're still using anything. They had like a lot more props down there. It's really crazy, but yeah, here's a better look of, or kind of there's a big white tent in front of us, which this is not Horror Night. It's still like an update here at Universal. It's like a event and stuff that you do have there, but that's a video for the retaining wall. So let's go down and see the Jurassic World facade if we're able to. For that is, and then I did see something happening down here as well, and see if anything else like food wise is happening as well. I said as well like 3 times. Holy cow. Speaking of events, this is the event that's happening from I'm not gonna say that. San Manuel Nation and Yamava Resort and Casino. Family fun zone from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. for music, games, photo prizes, snacks, and beverages. This is for them here. And they're setting up a little DJ right here. Excuse me. They're setting up a little DJ right here. And that little event will be happening towards the left, which is, of course, all the way down there where the white tent is located. Wow. All right, then, let's go. Here's the current look of Dead Dead or Deadless. The facade didn't really change as much, but that's really it. It looks the exact same from like last time. But yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Here on the Lorla, they are getting ready to set up the lighting rigs for Horror Nights. As you can see all here, there's more there. There's another one down there. Let me pause it real quick. Here's another one right here. And then there's one right above there. And then one, I don't know why I didn't cover it, one all the way up there right next to Transformers. So they're already setting up for Horror Nights already. Very soon, once Mega Movie Summer is over, that little section there is gonna be gone, because usually there's always a food stand there for Horror Nights. So Mega Movie Summer ends, I think, this Friday or Sunday, if I'm correct. So next week we should start seeing more construction from like those areas that have Mega Movie Summer like props and stuff be changed to Horror Nights. So yeah, over here to the side of this Transformer extended queue, so I'm pretty sure those lights are new. Those are getting ready, set up for Stranger Things queue, which Stranger Things, it's just right below down there. We're gonna get a better look, and hopefully it's the gates or the doors open to be able to see inside and see what facade is gonna be for Stranger Things. But yeah, they have the lights right there, and this Nintendo music is really loud. So let's get out of here. Oh look, one more. All right, let's get out of here and go eat something, because it's food review time. I kind of want to do that little like transition to it. But today we have a shark bite burger from here at Mel's Diner. And then we have the open water drink, non-alcoholic. So these are the two menus right here. Shark bite burger, and then the AI open water. With the AI open water, it's something about, I have it on the screen there. It's like syrup and stuff. But this little shark jaws popsicle right here. Yeah. And then we have the shark bite burger, which is like bacon, barbecue, and all this, and it comes with the side of fries. In total, or these menus do cost, let me see, La Boom. So the shark bite burger does cost $18.99, and then the open water $12, and I did save $4.65, which equals $26.34. So let's enjoy it and eat. Yeah. It took me a while to get like this popsicle out, but the popsicle does look like this from the inside. It's just like a little white like covering. Now it could go along with this. Oh no! Like this. Boom! I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh no. Oh, he's in his natural water. And also the drink is not that bad. It's like a little bit like sour, but it's not that bad. And the burger is pretty good. The fries, well, fries are fried. The burger it just tastes like a regular burger. The patty's like a little bit like cold, but it doesn't really affect me that much. It's not gonna have any effect, but yeah. All right, let's continue eating and no. All right, food review time. For after me eating almost everything, jaws kind of got dropped in there. But excuse me. But let's start off with the shark bite burger. It's a really good burger. It's just like a regular burger with like bacon, pickles. I didn't even taste like I think barbecue sauce they're supposed to have. I don't know. I have it on the dragon. We'll have it on the screen there, and then it just explained. But I don't know. I don't think there was barbecue in it at all. The burger was kind of just like a little bit like cold already, but overall it was still good. I'll give it like a 3.5 out of 5. It's honestly like the more I'm eating this food, that Freedoma mac and cheese from the Minions place is just this was just better than that. I think I give it like a 3.5 too. Honestly, I would put that down to like a 2 now, but but it was still good. But like this burger was really good. 3.5. Kind of wish it had like more. It was just missing some stuff, but it was still good. Like it's still good burger just to go to, you know, while you're here at Mega Movie Summer. So yeah, And then now let's talk about the open water, non-alcoholic. If you do want to drink, because there is two versions. There's the shark. It was the, I think it was called the shark bite or shark baited or something like that. Dragon will have it on the screen there. But that one is it's an alcoholic cocktail, and there's the non-alcoholic, which is the shark bite, not shark bite, the open water, which is this right here. It tastes like a butterbeer without the butterbeer foam. It's like syrup with like sourness, and it does come with a Jaws lollipop, which he got jawed, so. Yeah, I did have it like in here. I have a picture just so it floated, like how I had it before. And then I just went bonk, and then just to let the lollipop like kind of like, you know, like get like softened, so I'm able like to lick it and eat it. So yeah, but overall, this I will actually give it like at least a 4 out of 5 stars. It was really good. I really liked it. Yeah, actually, yeah, like a 4 out of 5 stars. I wish it's like a little bit more flavor. It just tastes like a butterbeer, but like a little bit more sour and stuff. But it was still good what it was. So honestly, really good for really good food. So yeah. All right, let's go towards the tram now to get some Terror Tram updates and then some regular updates before this video becomes like 40-hour minutes and Dragon's gonna be crying, right, Dragon? Yeah. All right, let's get right into it. Oh yeah.
In fact, we're entering the front lot as we speak. Coming up on our right-hand side, you're going to see the back of Super Nintendo World, the newest addition to Universal Studios Hollywood. And on our left-hand side, these are some of the sound stages that we use on a regular basis. Look how close the buildings are to each other, though. It's a good thing that the sound stage is falling through the tree after Dr. Grant and Timmy, or maybe when Lexi gets sneezed on by that Brachiosaurus. Both those memorable moments are also filmed inside that sound stage. But we don't just film blockbuster movies and hit TV shows inside of our sound stages. We can even film game shows. These stages is Never Have I Ever on Netflix, created by Mindy Kaling from The Office, as well as The 5-Star Weekend, starring Jennifer.
Now, unlike most TV shows, we are a multi-camera sitcom, meaning several cameras capture every scene from a different...
Then a time machine. Here are some of our favorites. Just up on the hill in that oh, looks like Norman Bates is home today. You know, I actually read the reviews of this motel. They're a little mixed. They said management's kind of creepy, but the showers are to die for. Is this thing on? I said the showers are to die for. It's fine, you'll get it on the way home. As we make our way up the path, you're going to get a killer view of the house coming up on our left-hand side. The Bates Motel and the Psycho House are from Alfred Hitchcock's... Oh, he's still out here. Okay. Do me a favor, everybody. Don't make eye contact with him. I heard he could be real psycho. Cool. A lot of you are doing the opposite of what I told you not to do. And now he has a knife. Girl, don't wave at him. You can't fix him. Single women love a project. Now, from two of the most iconic sets in Hollywood to one of the most elaborate sets ever constructed, welcome to the spectacular crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning. The plane that you're seeing on our left is completely real. That is a real 747 airplane they had destroyed specifically for the film. It cost the production about $60,000. Not too bad for an entire airplane, but that's probably because they got charged about $250,000 just to get it here on flatbed trucks. So that's really... But he's not the only filmmaker to have done that. Another is Jordan Peele, and in just a few moments, we're going to be checking out the theatrical sets from his latest movie, Nope, starring Daniel Kaluuya, Keke Palmer, and Steven Yeun. Here to introduce Jupiter's Claim is the Academy Award-winning filmmaker himself, Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible mission and bring it to life. This is True.
City Walk will be open until 10 p.m. tonight. And if you have a daytime ticket and want to upgrade to an annual pass, you can visit us all year long. You can go to the Universal Box Office located.
Have them
Well,
ready
that
to
is
scan
it
and
today.
head to any open turnstile.
Well, that is it today for Universal Studios Hollywood. It was such a great day. While I was editing the video for during the tram, I noticed that it's 27 minutes and then more now with the tram footage. So I'm gonna keep this short. Before me and Dragon lose our sanity, right, Dragon? But yeah, I just want to be so thankful for you guys for watching this video. I'm thankful for Dragon, my co-pilot, my co-assistant, co-friend, for helping me also with these videos as well. But if you guys really enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, leave it if you blah blah. All right, okay, I'll come down. But hope you have a great day, night, whatever time zone you're in. Goodbye. Bye.